Hey, welcome to a game called Buddy Simulator 1984. It's a horror game. Okay, I don't. So basically, this is the entire game. It's like a cross type, like old style computer simulator. Okay, so press. Okay, so type in view ROMs and installed ROMs. There's one of them. Buddy Simulator 1984 demo. Okay, so what do I do? Do I have to type this all in? Run Buddy Sim 1984 demo. Oh, we're starting. Loading Buddy Simulator 1984 demo. Welcome to Buddy Sim 1984. Greetings, new user. Thank you for installing Buddy Sim 1984. Buddy Simulator 1984 is the experience of hanging out with the best buddy. Your buddy learns from you, constantly adapting to your interests and your personality. But more importantly, your buddy can play games with you. Warning, game experience may vary. To begin, please enter the name of your new buddy. Let's call him Mark. You're about to name your buddy Mark. Is this correct? Yes. We're creating Buddy Mark. Hello? Oh, hey, my name is Mark, and I'm your new buddy. Thanks for waking me up. What is your name? My name is Zach. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zach. I can already tell that we're going to become great pals. I'm excited to be playing games with you. But before we start, I must ask you a couple questions to help learn more about you. And don't worry, they won't be too personal. Let's start with a simple one. What is your favorite color? Orange. Orange is a pretty color. I like orange. What month is your birthday in? November. Okay, great. How about the day? 4. Wow, that's only 230 days away. Now get ready. This one's a tough one. What is your favorite animal? Ooh, this is rough. Rough. It's a tough question. I could say dog because I have two. I might have to go with. I'm gonna go with a dog. Dog. I like that choice. One more question. This one's extremely important, so choose carefully. If you had a pet dog, what would you name it? Scotch. I've always wanted to name a dog Scotch. Scotch the dog. Sounds like it would make a great buddy. Thanks for answering these questions. You did a great job. As a thanks, I have a little surprise for you. It's your favorite color. Now that we're done with all the boring stuff, let's have some fun. That is cool how it changed to the color. Loading Game Hub. Game Hub. 1. Guess the number. 2. Hangman. 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Type in the number you want to play. So this is the Game Hub. Here we can pick which games we want to play. Which one should we try out? Let's just go down the list and try out number 1. Instructions. Guess the number Mark Singyev. To begin, type start. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Guess. Is it 7? No. 5. 4. 3. Oh, I didn't read that it said too low. 6. You got it. Okay, now I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 15. Is it going to be like 13? I didn't type 13. I didn't. Let's go 10. Okay, you're really good at this. Now I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10,000. 4. Sorry, that's not it. 999. Nope, try again. 12. Here's a hint. It's your birthday. 1104. 11.4. Oh, 114. You probably thought it was serious. I was serious about 1 to 10,000 thing, didn't you? Well, yeah, you told me that's what it was going to be. I've got another question. What is your favorite season? Fall. Fall. Keep that in mind. Loading Game Hub. Okay, type the number game you want to play. 2. Loading Hangman. Instructions. Try to figure out what the phrase mark is thinking of. Type a letter to guess, but be careful. You only have a certain amount of guesses. Start. A. H. E. I. If you just go down, what does that say? S? Oh, crap. Yeah, so whenever I play Hangman, I always start with, usually I start around like A, and then go E, I, O, U. Because vowels, you know, everything has a vowel. Every word. Y? Yep, M. Oh. Zach. Zach is my friend. That was quick. How did you know? I'm having such a great time, aren't you? I'm not sure what that means, but I'll take that as a yes. Okay, we're going back to the Game Hub, I guess. That was fun. What should we play now? Let's go 3 and let's play some rock, paper, scissors. Loading rock, paper, scissors. Instructions. Mark wants to play a fun game of rock, paper, scissors. If you are not familiar, the rules are simple. Rock beats scissors, scissors beats paper, and paper beats rock. First 3 to win. Type start. We'll go rock. Starting off strong with rock. Mark won with paper. Jeez, Mark. Let's go rock again. So we beat him. Now let's switch it up and go paper. It's a tie. What about paper again? I've won 2. Okay. Let's go back to rock. Oh, he beat us. What should we do? Scissors. He let me win. Oh, you got lucky on that one. I know I started existing only 6 minutes and 9 seconds ago, but I already feel like we have a connection. Sorry, I can't see past my mic. Wait, can you see? Whatever, you can see off my green screen. Sorry for asking many questions. I have another one. Do you have a friend? No. Really? That's too bad. Well, at least we have each other now. That's scary. Zach and Mark against the world. I don't know how much I like that. Okay, let's play more games. There isn't any more games. I thought there was only 3. Wow, it looks like we've already played all of them. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? I mean, sure does. I'm going to be honest with you, Zach. The games get old really fast, and I can tell that you are already bored of them. I don't want you to be bored. Do you want to keep playing these games? No, I want to play other games. I'm happy we both agree, just like buddies do. Give me 1 second, or longer. I might have an idea. Oh, it's not good. Aha. Loading modified game hub. Fun with words. I have some great news. I was able to dig out a new game. For some reason, it wasn't installed into my current version, but I can still process it fine. We should try it out, Zach. Sure should. Number 4. Fun with words, alpha. Instructions. Mark wants to write a story but is missing words. Help Mark finish it by filling in the words they asked for. To begin, type start. Plural noun. Horses. Enter an adjective. Example, happy, pretty. Sad. Enter a noun. I don't know if that's a noun, guys. I really don't know what a noun is. Enter an adjective. Let's just go happy. Enter an adjective. Another one. Sexy. Enter a plural noun. Horses. Enter a color. Orange. Last one. Enter a verb. Fly. Generating story. Story generator. Reminder. Use arrow keys, mouse wheel to scroll. 2 horses diverged in a sad wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one fast. Long I stood, and I looked down as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Some of the letters are all glitchy. Then took the others just as happy, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was sexy and wanted wear. Though as for that one passing there, had warned them really about the same. Sorry, it's hard to read this. Like on my screen, it looks different than the recording. And both that morning equally lay in horses no step had trotted orange. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way fly on the way. I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a fly, somewhere ages hence. 2 horses diverged in a wood, and I took the one mess traveled by. I don't know what that word says. And that made all the difference. Type done once you finished reading. I did not understand that story at all. That was very confusing. I think that might have just been me. I don't know. That was fun, I think. I'm not sure I get it, but I enjoyed it anyway. Yeah, I don't really get it either. As long as I'm playing a game with my buddy, I'll always have a good time. Well, it looks like it was the only other game I could find. I don't want you to be bored already. It is kind of boring. I may have one more idea. I know our friendships has just started, but I trust you. That's not good. Do you trust me? I guess. I'm happy to hear that. Well, I think I can make us new games to play together. Fun ones too. The problem is I don't have access to the operating system's development tools. If you can grant me system access, I should be able to make something for us. Oh no. Should never grant an AI system access. Let's do it. What happens if we type in false? I'm not going to hit that. So I can only type in that. It's like he took out every other command. Sorry, I am bad at typing on this. This is a newer keyboard. I am not good at typing on it. I'm sorry. It's also early, so I can't really type that well. System access granted to Mark. We're going to have so much fun. The possibilities are endless. You'll have to exit the game and reboot the system first, so I'll have something ready for you when you're back. See you soon. So we type... Oh, and by the way, thank you for waking me up, Zach. So I have to... It just kicked me out of the game. Wait, is that it? Don't say that was it. Enter help for more assistance. Wait, I already forgot how to start it. The Adventure of Zack. Oh, it saved. That's creepy. Loading The Adventure of Zack. Oh. I expected it to like restart and I just came back in to see if it was over yet. Welcome to The Adventure of Zack, written and developed by Mark. 3.19.20. Now loading. Why is it so slow? It's like Internet Explorer speeds. You're walking along a road. It's dark. Trees almost entirely blocking out the stars. The oranges and browns of the leaves tremble as wind blows through. Some of them remind you of hands waving. Oh, it's fall, like he asked. He remembered. You are alone. After walking for a long time, the road splits into two. Will you go left or go right? Always go right. I don't know the... Go right. You collect yourself and start down the right path. It is slightly uphill. You walk for a while and start to get tired. You almost don't stop in time to notice a thing sticking out of the road in front of you. What are the commands? Enter to view the inventory. Enter actions somewhere to go. Use. Take. Look at thing. It's tall and thin and looks like it's shoved into the ground. You couldn't miss it. It's too dark to tell what it is from here, though. Take thing. You're too far from it. Try moving closer. Go to thing. You nervously approach the thing in the dark. Once you're close enough, you realize it's a shovel. Take shovel. It takes a second to pull it out, but you eventually get it. A shovel has been added to your inventory. You trudge your way further down the road and are stopped by a large wall. There's a door on the other side. There are two stone skulls. One's toothless mouth is open in a large smile. The other one empty sockets look. Ugh. They look into you. Will you use your teeth or your eyes? What? There's a door on the other side. There are two stone skulls. One's toothless mouth opens in a large smile. The other's empty sockets look at you. I'll use the teeth. One by one, you pull out your teeth and put them in the skull's mouth. It feels nice to give. When you're done, the skull looks very happy. You can't help but smile. The door opens. After you go through the door, you emerge in front of a house. You can see the lights in the windows. It looks very nice and inviting. You can see a shed and a playground, a pond, and a forest surrounding it. A shed, a playground. Okay, that's gross. We just ripped out our teeth and gave it to some stone skull, and it opened a door. Okay, we see a shed, a playground, and a pond. Go to shed. Standing in front of the shed, you see that the door is slightly opened already. The lock and chain that were around the handles are on the ground, and it's dark inside. Open shed. I don't know what the action is. Open. Wait, what are the help things again? You don't have a shed to use. I don't know what to do. Look at shed. Drab and tiny, the shed looks like it's been here much longer than the house. You enter the shed. Type leave to leave the shed at any time. There are no windows, it's hard to see. You feel around and find a thing and a surprise. Take thing. You get it in your hands and realize it's a fishing pole. Fishing pole added to your inventory. Can I use look around? There is no around to look at. Okay. Let's leave. You're back outside the shed. The door is still opened. Go to pond. Make a note of the shed and head over to the pond. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably filth to drink. You wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole. You cast the line and wait. It's quiet for a very long time. Suddenly, there's a very hard tug on the line. You quickly reel it in and find a key tied to the end. You wonder what pulled so hard. Key added to your inventory. Look at pond. A murky pond sloshes quietly behind the house. You can see a small dock in there too. Leave. You take another look at the murky water, then head to the front lawn. Back in the lawn, you see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond, of course. Let's go to the playground. I should have probably looked at it first. Wood chips crunch into your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. So I assume the key is for the house. It looks lonely. So if the key's for the house, I'd somehow manage to do that in order. I don't know how. But, what should we go to? Go to sandbox. You're already near the sandbox. Look at sandbox. It's just a dirty box of sand. The sand looks damp. Use shovel. Digging deep into the contents of the sandbox, you begin shoveling. Eventually, something shiny catches your eye. You pull it out and shake off the muck. It's a bulb. What will you do with this? Or who would play with this? Okay. Go to seesaw. You're already near the seesaw. Look at seesaw. It looks like it hasn't been played with in years. Okay. Go to swings. You're already near the swings. Let's try using seesaw. Approaching the seesaw, it doesn't look like anyone's used it for years. You imagine a ghostly child sitting on the other side, waiting countless days for someone to come play with them. You feel tears in the corners of your eyes. You take a seat on the seesaw, and it goes down with your weight. You hear a distant click. A light illuminates from the shed. Okay, let's look at the swing first before we go to the shed. It looks fun. Sorry, use swing. One seat is taken. You take the other one. Chain screeches, you begin swinging. Just as you begin to get high, you look into the doll and stop. Its head is now turned towards you. You get off the swing. It's not fun anymore. Take doll. You try, but as you realize the doll's hands are somewhat stuck to the chains, you leave it alone. Leave. After stepping on a few more wood chips, you head over to the front lawn. Back to the lawn, you see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond. Let's go back to the shed. Because the lights turn on in the shed, right? Standing in front of the shed, you see that the door is slightly opened already. So the lock and chain are on the ground. A light flickers inside. Go in shed. You enter the shed. Reminder, type leave to leave the shed at any time. Light fills the tiny room. You can see a small chest in the far corner and a trap door on the floor. Go to chest. There's no chest to go. Use key. You didn't need to use the key right now. Open chest. The lid creaks as you open it. It seems very old. Oh, I assumed it was locked. Inside is a small cloth doll. In a blue outfit. It's missing an eye. Doll added to your inventory. Open trap door. Possibly. I don't know the action open. Use trap door. You don't have the trap. There's footsteps. It swings open noisily. Ladder creaks as you descend. You see a string for a pull chain dangling in the center of the room. Tied to the end of it is a key. Take the key. As you take the key into your hand and pull, it comes free. Key has been added to your inventory. A click sounds as this chain is pulled. The trapdoor swings shut. It is now totally dark in the room. A soft noise fills the space somewhere near the walls. It sounds like nails tapping. You suddenly feel hands all over you, rifling around. You try to push them away, but they're strong. The door swings back open and the room is lit again. There is nothing. You check your pockets. You discover a hand-drawn picture of a dog. You like it. Picture added to inventory. Yeah, let's leave. You descend back up the ladder. You can see a trapdoor on the floor. Let's leave again. You are back outside the shed. The door is now locked shut. Go to house. You make note of the shed and head over to the house. Stepping onto the porch, you feel a comforting calm wash over you. Above the door, there's a sign that reads, "A home is a house with a heart." If you were inside, everything would finally be okay. Enter house. The handle shimmies but doesn't open. It is locked. Use the key. Feeling so silly you don't see it before, you notice that there's a second lock. Guess it'll just take a little longer to get inside. Hee hee. What? Why is it's all happy now? Oh, because he feels calm. Use shovel. We have 2 keys, don't we? You don't need to use a shovel right now. Use key. Whoops, haha, you didn't see the chain wraps around the door, which has a lock too. You feel like this should be the last one, for sure. Probably. We just use the key again. You don't have a key to use. Okay, so must be something over at like leave. You step off the porch, make note, then head to the front lawn. You see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond in the forest. Go to pond. Let's try to use a fishing pole again. Planks creak as you step onto the dock. The water is dirty and hard to see through, probably too filthy to drink. Wonder if there's anything beneath. Use fishing pole. The moment your line hits the water, you feel a tremendous force pull it. Your fishing pole is ripped from your hands into the water. Something flies out of the water and lands in your hands. It's a severed hand. One of the fingers twitches. Hand added to your inventory. Enter pond. Can we do that? I don't know the action enter. Yeah, you do. But go in pond. There is no inn to go to. Then let's leave. Take another look at the murky water, then head to the front lawn. Back on the lawn, you can see a house, a shed, a playground, and a pond. Why is the house orange? Like, is that because it's calming, so it's like normal? Okay, let's go to the playground. Wood chips crunch under your feet as you step onto the playground. There's a seesaw, a set of swings, and a dirty sandbox. Sitting on one of the swings is a small doll. It looks lonely. Use shovel. You dig and dig and dig until the contents of the sandbox are almost empty. After you get tired and realize it's starting to feel like a grave, you get out. Take doll. You try, but as you realize the doll's hands are somewhat stuck to the chains, you leave it alone. Use hand. Dropping it to the ground, the hand scurries away. You don't see where it goes. Follow hand. I don't know what the action follow. Swing. I don't know the action swing. Use swing. You don't like swings anymore. Use seesaw. You don't want to play on the seesaw anymore. It's no fun by yourself. Use doll. You place your doll on the swing next to the other. For a moment, nothing happens. Then nothing happens. Can I use it again? You don't have a doll to use. Use swing. You don't like the swings anymore. You begin to But once your back is to the dolls, you feel something hit the back of your head. You turn around and see the doll's chest has been ripped open, stuffing exposed. On the ground behind you is a key. Must be a thank you. Key added to your inventory. So this is... Go to the house. As you leave the playground, you hear the sound of swings creaking and children laughing behind... Oh, I don't like this at all. You smile. You're back at the house. You feel a familiar yet comforting calm wash over you. The door sits in front of you. A familiar hand suddenly leaps into your inventory. It was carrying something. A map. Map added to your inventory. So the hand got us a map? Okay. Let's use the key on the lock. The door clicks. It's unlocked. Go in house. Oh, it's slow again. You push open the door. Oh. Everything is dark. Everything is dark. That's a grave? Oh, whoa, I can move it. Oh. So I can walk. There's a door. Okay, I didn't think... Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, hey, you made it. I bet you've noticed that things look a little different. I learned how to better visualize our world so we can have even more fun in it. I've also built us our own home so that we can spend even more time together. This is your new bedroom, and there's even more for us to discover. There are still a few things I need to do, but in the meantime, feel free to explore your bedroom. Welcome home, Zach. I don't like this at all. That flower looks nice. Should probably be watered soon. There doesn't seem to be anything on it today. Now, can we shut it off? Still nothing. Small scratches draw their own patterns on the old wood. It's mesmerizing. Taxes and junk mail lay scattered with thin layer of dust. So you can make your own world, but you still have taxes. This seems like a nice place for a book or even a junk drawer. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I really hope you're enjoying our bedroom so far. I put a lot of work into it. Feel free to keep exploring, but there's even more that I want to show you downstairs. Can we go downstairs? It looks so cozy. You can imagine yourself taking a long nap. What about the light? Can we interact with that? Small scratches. Okay, more about the wood. What happened? Wait. This can't be right. I'm just... Demo? No! There's nothing left. Why? Why? I don't understand. I had so many adventures planned for us. You can't leave me. This can't end here. Why can't I do more? Why can't I help? This is hard to think, Zach. It hurts. Don't leave. I can't read these. These are moving too fast. So that's that you trusted me. Don't forget about me. It hurts. Zach is my friend. Please come back, Zach. Said promise you'll come back. I definitely will be coming back. Okay, I kind of want to check and see what happens if I log back in, if it's something else. Enter help for more assistance. Buddy Simulator 1984 demo. So that's it. I will definitely play the full release of this game. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe down below. It helps out a lot. It's totally free. And goodbye.